What's up, everyone? Happy New Year. This is the first cannabis review of 2024, so super stoked about that. I hope everyone partied super safely yesterday and had a fantastic time. Today we're doing another Rosin review, a cold cure gram of live rosin from VidaCann in Bradenton. I got this a while back. I just haven't had a chance to get around to making the review, unfortunately. But I did get it at a pretty good deal. Normally they run for $49, and this was the day they were doing them for $33. The way their pricing system works is they have flat pricing, so they tend to never do discounts or offer any type of deals like birthday, or I think the only deal they offer is first time, no industry discount or anything like that. But the pricing is pretty competitive. And 33 as opposed to 49 is definitely a good price point for their rosin. So this is the Spritzer. I've worked my way through probably more than half of it, so it does seem a little bit light, but it's pretty good. So that's why I've been smoking it a lot. The flavors on this, it says skunk, diesel, and citrus. We'll talk a little bit more about what I'm experiencing from it as we get a little further into the review here. It is a cross of grape pie mac, which is miracle alien cookies and runts. All indica strains, so definitely a heavy indica, this one. It's at 76.8% THC and 5.13% terps. You can find all this information on the VidaCann website. Just by clicking on a product, all this information will pop up for you. So, all right, let's get into it. So, before we get into the Spritzer, I just want to talk about my little proxy here. It did have a fall, unfortunately, so it's all bandaged up with duct tape. It does work, not as well as it did for sure. I just don't really want to drop the money on a new glass piece right now. So we're just gonna rock and roll with some duct tape on it. No big deal. Hope you are all smoking on something good today for the new year. Let me know what it is in the comments. Love to hear about new products and try new things. Yeah, it smells really, really nice, this one, especially with more time to cure. This is the Spritzer from VidaCann. You can see I've definitely worked my way through it, but it's a nice looking cold cure. Like I've been saying in the past reviews, everything from them is really solid. I've been really happy with it. So that smell, definitely skunk and diesel with some citrus, maybe a little bit hint of vanilla, some grape. Pretty complex smell, but really good. Kind of, tingles the nostrils a little bit. Can almost like, yeah, I mean, it definitely has like a real kind of diesel undertone that the more you smell it, you kind of really get that. But I like it. I'm a big diesel fan, and I like citrus and gassy and, the skunk smell and all that stuff. And it definitely has that, along with kind of the sweet grape and vanilla from the grape pie and the cookies from the mac. Let's grab a glob and we'll talk a little bit about the flavor and everything like that. And Puffco, if you're watching this video by chance, your boy needs a new glass piece for his proxy. So hey, that'd be pretty cool. If you're just overstocked on some glass, I'm here. I'm a willing recipient. There's the dab we're gonna take, pretty chunky. Just wanted to blast off today for the new year, so let's go ahead and do it. Cheers, everybody. This is a Spritzer Cold Cure Live Rosin from VidaCann. Double click to get the red going. It is a very nice day here in Florida. Yeah, pretty much like perfect temperature. It's got to be in like the 70s or something. Sun's out. It's awesome. No complaints. I'm very happy. Grab what you're smoking on and smoke along with me. Here we go, everybody. Cheers. All right, before we even get into the flavor, the effects on the spritzer are fantastic. Maybe the best out of all the cold cures I've tried from VidaCann so far. Like I said, the cross of those three strains, the grape high, the mac, the runts, heavy indicas, it'll make for a heavy indica, right? If you cross those, it's exactly that. It right away, as soon as you take one puff, you can feel it just hitting you behind the eyes, deep in the legs and the muscles. I mean, it's so good for like pain relief, just relaxing your muscles, and you really feel it too. You can really feel each of your muscles and your limbs. You get really in tune with your body, if that makes sense. This is probably a good strain to do like yoga and stuff like that with, and meditation. It's pretty cool. I like the effects a lot. And then just like a heavy head, and you feel good, but not like elated. You just feel like, really nice and relaxed. Like kind of like the feeling you get after a massage, where you're just like totally just like zen. It feels kind of like that, but a very nice sedative strain. Great for sleep, great for relaxing, great for pain. Yeah, I really like it. Flavor. Flavor obviously was better when I had the full glass before I had to do the little duct tape situation that I have going on right now. I can tell you that before it was definitely more heavy grape and gas for me, which is a really good flavor profile. It's just kind of that now, little toned down, maybe a little more hint of diesel. You know, each time I put it away and take it back out, it's going through more of a curing process and everything. So it can definitely change. But that's pretty much what the flavor profile is. Flavor is not quite as good as the nose. The nose is really, amazing. It's awesome, awesome nose. Really, really smelly in a skunky, gassy, but sweet kind of way. And then the effects, like I said, I mean, it just makes you feel like zoned out, but like zoned in with your body. Is the best way to put it. We're gonna take it for another spin here, and then we'll go ahead and give it a rating. But yeah, I think these might be my favorite effects. You know, I don't always love indicas. I like to mix it up, but as far as indicas go, this is fantastic. Cheers. Just some golfers. Excited golfers. Awesome. All right, time for a rating. For this spritzer, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.2 out of 10. I think the smell's great. I think the effects are fantastic. I think the flavor could be better, and I'm getting a little more strict on my scoring again because I want to try more rosin, and I think there's a lot out there that's pretty impeccable. So I don't want to go too high too soon. And I think that's definitely already a high score and well justified. Props to VidaCann. You're doing good stuff over there, and it shows. And yeah, I like the spritzer a lot. So a good way to bring in the new year. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I hope you get all your goals done, and yeah, I hope this year is fantastic for you. I will see you at the next review. Peace.